So Call of Duty Black Ops 6 just came out the other day, and I recently learned that the game was released in just about every other country worldwide except Kuwait, which is something that makes sense because of, I guess, how Saddam Hussein was, portrayed in the game. And like for the most part, Saddam is painted in a negative light by America, and having that released over in the Middle East, especially in Kuwait, is something that I think would conflict with the politics that's going on in that country. So it's something that's not necessarily surprising, but at the same time, it is something that has gained mainstream attention along with the trailers for Black Ops 6 prior to its release. And the game literally just came out on October 25th. So it literally just came out the other day. And one of the main attractions about this game is the multiplayer game modes because I feel like the multiplayer is more robust than what we got in Modern Warfare 3 from last year because they have modes like, Team Deathmatch, Dominion, Search and Destroy, Kill Confirm, Free for All. They have all that stuff, which is going to add to the replay value of that. And there's like multiple like different maps. I want to say like around a dozen different maps for 6 on 6 like gameplay. And and I feel like for the most part, like all the standard game modes is something that needs to be featured more in future Call of Duty games because people don't like the campaign, or if the campaign doesn't necessarily, connect with players, or it's something they can't be invested to. You need to have something that's going to compensate for all that, and and I do feel that like so far. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has received decent reviews because I went on Metacritic recently and it hasn't gotten a Metascore just yet because it just came out. But last time I checked, the user score is like 7.5, so it's more on the favorable scale than it being unfavorable. And and I do feel like this is actually a pretty good start for Activision in terms of, getting the ball rolling and getting back on track and trying to recover from the amount of I guess damage that Modern Warfare 3 did to them financially because they lost a lot of money on that. And and I do feel that Black Ops 6 is something that I mean, to a degree, it was a bit overhyped, but at the same time, I mean, how many high profile like shooter games aside from this one that we have seen this year? I mean, um, just based off of what we've seen and based off of the story and all that stuff, I definitely feel like it has the potential to be one of the top video games of 2024, along with Tekken 8, along with Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, and yeah, I feel that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 for the most part um, is something that's not. It's definitely not among like one of their best installments, but at the same time, it's way better than what we got last year and even the year before that. And I do feel that Black Ops 6 is going to end up being a big attraction for like the next year or so. Right now, it's way too early to tell how well it's going to sell and whether or not it's something that's going to spawn a direct sequel in the immediate future. I'm not exactly sure if we're going to get a Black Ops 7 or if Activision's going to try and do everything they can to milk the hell out of Black Ops 6 with DLC and all that. But, either way, I do feel like, Black Ops 6 for the most part is something that I feel it's something that people will definitely enjoy. And I do feel it's something that is going to hold up for the next year or so.